Good Tuesday evening, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com. Because meteorology rocks, superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region and the nation as well. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith, and we're going to do a convective discussion this evening. We'll talk about some of the observations of this stormy Tuesday, the 8th of June, 2021. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. First, we'll start off with the Doppler review here from today. Starting out late last night and into the morning hours, showers and thunderstorms developed over northeastern Pennsylvania and southeastern New York, and then propagated into northwestern New Jersey. And then the line began to fill in a little bit across the Poconos and into southeastern Pennsylvania around the Philadelphia area. And then everybody just got hammered with lots of lightning and also heavy torrential downpours all the way to the coast. And this is the latest now, starting to lighten up a little bit here in northwestern New Jersey, but there's additional showers and thunderstorms already still in the warm sector here towards the northeast and northern central Pennsylvania, and some pulse-like storms here still throughout central and southeastern Pennsylvania and the Delmarva region as well. That's the composite. I want to go into the local sector here off the Philadelphia site here. This is the latest that is showing up here, and also want to do, let's see, storm total. Plenty of rain fell. We've got numbers for you, but this digital, but there's a lot more rain that occurred here than just a couple of inches here in spots. Let's see, let's take a look at any warnings that we have in the area right now, and it seems like things have quieted down in the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area at the time, but that wasn't the case today. National low-level water vapor channel, here is our upper low, now getting into the Great Lakes area here. Look at this feed of tropical moisture this afternoon that just billowed up over northeastern Pennsylvania into New York State. We saw high temperatures today in the 90s before the rain-cooled air crashed everything into the 70s. There were some record highs here in northern New England, in Maine, and also in Canada today. We didn't have record highs here, but we did have temperatures in the 90s and actual heat indexes in the upper 90s before the thunderstorms just came down, and boy did they come down heavy. And right now we're still looking at a very active subtropical moisture feed here into the eastern United States as the upper level low begins to weaken, but there's still plenty of tropical moisture here as a cold front begins to make its way into the area tomorrow. And there's going to be a prefrontal trough again and additional showers and thunderstorms. We're not out of the woods yet, folks. Storm reports from today, lots of flooding here, stranded cars, and just, complete flash flooding on highways. All lanes closed on New Jersey 17 southbound north of US 46 in Hasbrook Heights earlier today. As we can see here in Bergen County and the Hudson River Valley area, lightning strike 2. Train spotter, let's see, house struck by lightning with smoke coming from the electric panel with fire department dispatched. Out here in Pennsylvania, same thing. Another lightning strike on a house to smoke in the basement. Outside of that, we had some very heavy rain and some hail, 3/4 inch size hail in Monmouth County here at Aberdeen this afternoon. Also some hail in Ocean County at Seaside Park, 1 inch of hail this afternoon. That shows you how strong some of these thunderstorms were. And of course, we had a lot of marine wind damage with downburst winds in the Tuckerton weather flow gauge here at 42 miles per hour, and all of the other gauges here that are showing up here. Lots of reports coming in today. And some of these wind damage reports had some trees down, and as a result, power lines went down too. Checking the outages here across the New Jersey area via PSE&G, Rockland, JCP&L, and ACE, Atlantic City Power here. Most of the power outages here are right now on the PSE&G grid. Also in Rockland, power outages at about 43%. Most outages here, PSE&G, 10,008 outages of 2,326,733 30 people here. And still quite a few outages here on JCP&L. This is current, and as we can see right now, from this afternoon, from this morning into the afternoon hours, from 3 p.m. on, right through now, still reporting numerous amounts of power outages on PSE&G and also on JCP&L, most of them off of PSE&G at this time. Let's see where all of these are now. Yeah. Rutgers Weather Network this afternoon or this evening at 7 o'clock, 7:10, 73 degrees at the New Brunswick station at Rutgers University. The wind is south-southwest at 4, gusting to 7. Air is stagnated, and it is beyond muggy out. Cape May Courthouse is at 80 this hour, after falling a little bit this afternoon. Fortescue 79, 78 at Dennis Township. Woodbine also at 78, Howell at 75. High Point 69, Vernon 69, Pittstown 70, also at Kingwood, and High Point, New Jersey. Let's see. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to step back here, do the 2-meter temperatures from earlier today. They got up into the 90s in the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area very quickly this morning into early this afternoon, and then they just crashed. As showers and thunderstorms came down, temperatures dropped some 15, 20 degrees. Just crazy, right? Let's take a look at the temperature anomalies here for the morning. Temperature anomalies were up like 15, 17 degrees in the New York metro area here early this morning before the thunderstorms came through. And then they just started precipitously dropping 5, 10, 15, and then they went below where they should be. 4, 2, 3, 4, 6 degrees below normal after the rain came down. Now they're just trying to recuperate and stay stationary a little bit. This was quite impressive to see early this morning how the temperatures were already feeling like they were 95 to 100 degrees in the urban areas here, away from the water and away from the coast again. Then all of that just crashed. The heat indices just completely dropped off. They're still building back here in western Pennsylvania and the portions of Virginia and portions of the Delmarva, but for the most part, that rain-cooled air did its job. Dew points today, they were in the low to the mid-70s, and right now they are still in the low 70s. Very sticky air mass in place. Relative humidity obviously was very high this morning, and it continued, and it dropped down a little bit during the afternoon hours with the mixing of the sun before the precipitation moved in, and then everything began to fill back into about 100%, and that's where it's going to be for tonight. Talk about a water-laden atmosphere with lightning strikes starting out early this morning across the Poconos, northeastern Pennsylvania. Look at by the afternoon, we were dealing with lightning strike densities here in the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area up to about 1,300, 1,300. By the time we got into the afternoon, it approached 1,500 strikes per minute in the area. Again, right now, that is still ongoing. As of the last hour, we still have quite a lot of lightning here that's occurring, and this is the count of kilometers squared actually by the minute. So these are the total amount of units here, and this would be for the entire Northeast, this whole area here. It's just not New Jersey. But you can see the lightning strikes here are pretty prevalent still. And off the power outage US area here for the state of New Jersey, these are all the grids here. Out of all of the people being serviced by Public Service Electric and Gas, we have 10,088 people out, and First Energy has 5,100 out as of 7:02 this evening. And the hardest hit areas here, Ocean County, Bergen County here. Let's see, other areas here. Somerset County. Ocean County obviously has a lot of people out without power right now. Yeah. Yep. Essex County too. Taking a look at the high-resolution rapid refresh model version 4 water vapor, precipitable water vapor channel here. Yeah, we're not going anywhere tomorrow. We've still got precipitable water values better than 2 inches, 1.5, 2, 2+ inches. And by the time we get into Wednesday morning, that's going to increase once again into the afternoon. So any shower and thunderstorm activity that occurs here anywhere in these areas that are in yellow, especially in the reds here, will be heavy tropical downpour producers. Probably not as widespread as it was today. Things look a little bit drier as we head into Thursday with that backdoor cold front coming in. So precipitable water values getting under an inch in northern New Jersey and the Hudson River Valley area, but still to the south. This area here has to be monitored for any shower and thunderstorm activity, especially from the Delmarva south here, that could be producing some heavy soakers. Taking a look at the HRR models, simulated radar forecast here, composite reflectivity, well, it's done a good job today with the shower and thunderstorm activity. As one would expect, there will be a lull on that tonight. Plenty of clouds, plenty of stratus and fog building in, some drizzle, some light showers around the area. Do we tick up tomorrow? Yeah, we do. By the afternoon, more showers and thunderstorms propagate into our area again from the Poconos. These are pulse-like storms, but they can produce very heavy rain in localized areas over short periods of time, and they could be gully gushers, much like we had today. This will sink to the south throughout the day on the Wednesday afternoon and to the coast here and into the Delmarva. As we head into Thursday, Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, things kind of quiet down. There's still some isolated showers and thunderstorms around the region. Otherwise, fog and drizzle. Low visibilities, obviously, and by the time we get into Thursday, like I mentioned, that drier air transport and the water vapor channel to the north means no precipitation here, but to the south, here's more pulse storms developing again. And through Thursday afternoon, the HRR model, again, showing the convection in the atmosphere producing better than an inch to an inch and a half, possibly 2 inches in spots where any of these heavier showers and thunderstorms propagate over. Yes. Just to give you an idea of convection here, look at the rainfall totals over the last 12 hours here in the New Jersey, New York City, Philadelphia I-95 corridor. We've had better than 1, 1.5, 2, even 3 inches here at Chester County Airport, 3.77 inches from the National Weather Service's FAA site there. Here in New Jersey, we've had areas that spotted over 2 inches, 1.5 to 2 inches here at Newark International Airport, 2.15 inches of rain in the last 12 hours. And also at Mountainside Unheated Rain Gauge has network 1.56, 1.81 at Somerville Airport, that's the National Weather Service there. Pittstown, New Jersey WeatherNet, reporting 2.50 inches of rain. In southern New Jersey to Hamilton, New Jersey Net, producing 2.23 inches of rain. So half of an inch to an inch, inch and a half, and some of the heavier thunderstorms produced over 2 inches of rain today. Moving along here, the National Weather Service's digital database for high temperatures today, well, that worked out quite nice. Tomorrow, believe it or not, even though we're going to have quite a lot of cloud cover, low visibility, some fog and drizzle around the area, still, temperatures are going to break out the cap tomorrow and get into the upper 80s to around 90, albeit not as hot as they were today with a lot more cloud cover. By the time we get into Thursday, temperatures are backing down because we've got a backdoor cold front moving through. And by the time we get to Friday, that backdoor cold front says temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 70s, which is well below normal for this time of the year. Temperatures rebound a little bit on Saturday, but still below normal. And on Sunday and Monday as well, back into the upper 70s and low 80s. Wanted to take a look at High temperature anomalies. Well, they were very high earlier today before the thunderstorms came in. Tomorrow there's still going to be about 10, 11, 12 degrees above normal, and they're just slightly above normal, 5, 6, 7, 8 degrees here on Thursday. And then look, Friday, back to a cold front, 6, 7, 8 degrees below normal. They rebound a couple of degrees, but still below normal on Saturday. They are still below normal on Sunday as well, but it should be better weather for sure. And temperatures starting to climb back up to new normal levels once again across the region as we head into Monday, June 20th. Can you believe it? Wow. I should say June 15th. Sorry. Want to take a look at the European model guidance from this morning's 12Z run. I don't think the 18Z is out yet. Yeah, here we go again with more showers and thunderstorms. This is not mesoscale. This is a global scale model. Backdoor cold front coming through on Friday. Winds are off the ocean, marine air mass in place, high pressure off the New England coast, an easterly fetch coming in. The rain is suppressed to the south across southeastern Pennsylvania and the Delmarva, as we've shown you. That is going to return somewhat with brief drying on Saturday before another disturbance in the polar jet comes through. Sunday doesn't look too good. It depends on where you are. If you're in northwestern New Jersey and let's say Sandy Hook, northern Monmouth County, there's a chance of showers that day too. Heading into Monday, the same kind of configuration. Lots of clouds around until this system clears and high pressure begins to build in across the region on Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. We don't really clear out completely without chances of precipitation around here until Wednesday night, Thursday, and then into the following weekend. It's true. So that's a wrap for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow morning right here at GardenStateWeather.com. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. Have a pleasant Tuesday evening.